Hello, dear students. Welcome to the class today. So, children, as you know, we are carrying on with this chapter. We are not carrying on. I'm so sorry. We will be starting a new chapter now, as per your requirement. Now, just for your information, children, we have completed 4 chapters in your syllabus. In the syllabus, you have history, civics, geography, and economics. Civics, actually, it's political science. So, in political science, also, we have completed 1 chapter, history, 1 chapter, geography, and economics. So, after completing 1 chapter in all the books, now we are starting with the 2nd chapter. We will be doing the 2nd chapter in all these books. And being the big chapter, let's complete the history chapter. Nationalism in Europe that we have done, it was quite big chapter. So now we are starting. Let's see, this is also a big chapter. History chapters are actually big in length, but then no problems at all. We will be touching each and every aspect in the chapter, and yes, it would be helpful for you. काफी आपको इससे मदद मिलेगी. Now, nationalism in Europe that we have discussed, half of the things we have discussed from your 9th class chapter, right? 9th class book. French Revolution, I'm talking about French Revolution. And now what we are discussing is, we will be talking about India. Actually, this is a very simple chapter. The way nationalism in Europe was a bit ticklish chapter. I mean, a lot of new concepts were there that was creating problem for you. But now here, what you are studying is exactly what you have studied in class 8. This is a history of the modern India, all the movements that had happened in India, all the struggle that the Indian people have done to achieve independence, and the contribution of all these people we are studying in this chapter. So we will be studying actually, and this is starting from modern nationalism in Europe. हमने पढ़ लिया है. Nation states were formed. Nation states. Because before that, in Europe, there was no concept of nation state. It was all the dynastic rule that existed, and the kings and their rule and their absolute the way these people have been dominating the common people. Now what happens, children, when people started understanding freedom, liberty in a very different manner. अलग तरीके से एक सोचने का तरीका बन गया लोगों का. Who they are. पहले तो उनको ये पता नहीं चलता था ना कि राजा के राज में है तो प्रजा है या राजा है. मतलब what actually is their position, the people were unable to understand that. But now there were new symbols, icons, ठीक है, ऐसी कुछ चीजें which can really influence the people. Remember the symbols that we have done in the last chapter. You have done it in class 9th as well. Remember? Okay. New songs, ideas, all these things forged a new link and redefined the boundaries of communities. कम्युनिटीज की बाउंड्री को रीडिफाइन करने में बहुत ज्यादा आराम मिला लोगों को. They were really into trouble previously. And most countries, these new national identities that were there, it was a long process. नए तरीके से एक changes were happening And the things were happening in Europe, but it was having a lot of impact in India as well. People were developing a very different kind of a consciousness. This consciousness was having a lot of impact in India. Got it? This consciousness has changed the outlook of the people in India. How these changes had happened, this is what we will be discussing here. Got it, children? So, what we are doing is we are trying to understand that there was a change in people's understanding. लोगों का सोचने का तरीका बदल गया. Okay? And who they are, what defined their identity, got it? क्या है उनका पहचान क्या है? What is their identity? That was there, and sense of belonging. Got it? So this is how that continuous changes were happening. New symbols were there, new icons were there. Okay, please understand that how it was changing. New symbols, new icons, songs, all these things were bringing lot of changes in the lives of the people. And new ideas. सबसे बड़ी चीज क्या थी कि ideas were changing. New ideas. These things forced new links and redefined the boundaries of communities. And forged new ideas of community. Got it? So please understand that when these ideas were changing, the new ideas of community was forming, these things had lot of impact on the lives of the people and on the minds of the people. So how the changes in Europe was affecting the changes in India as well. Got it? Changes in Europe was affecting changes in India. Got it? Incidents and events were happening in Europe. Lekin it had a long lasting effect on the minds of the people in India as well. अब क्या था? Modern nationalism, like other countries, it was connected to the anti-colonial movement. Now, children, this is a very frequently asked question for boards. Please understand. I am making you mark it, and I'm writing it down. Take a screenshot and please note down this question. This is one of the most important question that is to be asked in the board. It has been asked. Okay. So, in India, growth of nationalism का ग्रोथ हुआ इंडिया में. द पीपल हैड लॉट ऑफ पेट्रियोटिक फीलिंग and a sense of belongingness and sense of togetherness, all these things that were developing, all these things that were coming up. इसमें क्या था? Is intimately connected with anti-colonial movement. this is a very frequently asked question कि एक तरफ तो nationalism is increasing, okay, the feeling of the people is changing, nationalistic feeling is developing. On the other hand, there was anti-colonial movement. Both the things were going on hand in hand. Okay, तो both the things we need to understand कि ये जो changes हो रहे थे on such a large scale, how these changes were affecting the people in India. क्या हुआ that nationalism is increasing, people are thinking about the country, people are thinking to change the country, make the country free. So obviously country was being ruled by the British. अगर इंडिया के लिए सोचेंगे तो ब्रिटिश के खिलाफ सोचेंगे. So please understand that nationalism is connected to, intimately connected, anti-colonial movement. Nationalism is increasing and hatred for the British is also increasing. So nationalism बढ़ रहा है and anti-colonial movement is also going hand in hand. Now what happened? कि the major thing that they found, people have found, एक बहुत बड़ी चीज पता चली कि discovering their unity in the process of struggle with colonialism. Discovering a feeling of unity, ठीक है, in the process of their struggle with colonialism. In the process of their struggle with colonialism. Got it? Unity is also happening, and colonialism made people understood the importance of fighting together, the importance of coming together. Okay, that was a major innovation, that was a major realization amongst the Indian people. मतलब आप ये समझो कि unity played a very important role in the growth of nationalism. You have to explain about the reasons, about the points that had raised the nationalism, that has given a rise to the nationalism. And everybody was being oppressed. The sense of being oppressed under colonialism provided a shared bond. Sense of being oppressed, दबाया जा रहा था ना सबको. And you know, right from the top to the bottom means even the rich, the poor, everybody understood that they were being oppressed. Okay, so sense of being oppressed under colonialism provided a shared bond. Got it? Provided a shared bond. लोगों के बीच में कनेक्ट डेवलप हो रहा था, एक बॉन्ड डेवलप हो रहा था. ओके, एंड मेनी डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स केम टुगेदर, शेयरिंग हो रही थी, यूनिटी आ रही थी. सो शेयर्ड बॉन्ड ब्रॉट डिफरेंट कम्युनिटीज टुगेदर. बहुत सारे लोग अब साथ में मिलके कोलोनियलिज्म, कोलोनियल पीपल के खिलाफ स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे. एंड ईच क्लास एंड ग्रुप, हर एक ग्रुप को ये लग रहा था, एवरी क्लास एंड ग्रुप वाज फीलिंग दैट डिफरेंट. उनका क्या था, एवरीबॉडीज एक्सपीरियंस वाज डिफरेंट, इट वाज वेरिड, एंड freedom and the notion of freedom were not always the same. Please understand this thing. Freedom for me will have a different explanation in comparison to the freedom that you are thinking. Your thought process for freedom is different from my thought process of freedom. different people have different notions of freedom. Oppression एक ही था. British colonial people are oppressing, उनके खिलाफ स्ट्रगल करना है, लेकिन notions of freedom was different for different people. अलग अलग लोगों की सोच अलग थी. Everybody has their own notion of freedom. Some people thought that freedom would be freedom from the colonial rule. Some people thought that freedom would be freedom from the zamindars. Some of them were against the talukdars. So, like abhi further we will be reading that there was one category that was the people who were working in the plantations. In the plantations, they were oppressed by the plantation owners. So freedom for them was not freedom from the colonial rule in India, but freedom from the plantation owners. The oppressive plantation owners से जो freedom मिलनी है, that is what was the freedom for the plantation people. So this is what we will be discussing, that different people have different notion of freedom. अभी तक we have read about the growth of nationalism up to the first decade of 20th century. That is what you have studied in class 8. And इस chapter में we will pick up the story from 1920s. अब कहानी आगे बढ़ती है. It goes from 1920s and we will be studying about non-cooperation and civil disobedience movement. Britishers have established themselves and इन सारे लोगों को साथ लाने में ये जो जितना भी स्ट्रगल हो रहा था, कांग्रेस हैड प्लेड अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल अंडर महात्मा गांधी. महात्मा गांधी के अंडर में ये स्ट्रगल, this struggle was happening in a very proper manner. The real face of this struggle was given by Mahatma Gandhi. Please try to understand. ये जो अलग अलग लड़ाइयां कर रहे थे, the people who were fighting separately, Mahatma Gandhi brought them on one platform. कि please understand, आप सब लोग लड़ रहे हैं लेकिन अलग अलग लड़ रहे हैं. India at that time needed a united struggle. So he brought all the people together and made them fight for the common enemy, and that was the Britishers. Got it? This is how he inspired the Indians and he changed the thought process of the Indian people. Got it? So, we need to understand that here the whole chapter is about the two big movements by Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi played an important role in bringing people together. Got it? लोगों को पास लाने में, bringing them actually together में, it was only one platform. सबका स्ट्रगल हो रहा है, अलग अलग स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, इन सारे स्ट्रगल्स को मिला के ही सेट की एक साथ मिलके स्ट्रगल करो. That is what was the idea. And we will discuss about two big movements. We will discuss in this chapter about two big movements. Non-cooperation and civil disobedience. Got it? So, how these movements had happened, what was the impact of these movements, and how did, क्या होता है every time, I mean previously whatever we have studied about the great people, their struggle in a great manner. Here what we are trying to understand is the struggle by common people. Got it? Common people and their participation in all these big movements. How did the common people participate in these movements? We will be understanding about that. Okay? So, different social groups were participating in the movement, and nationalism captured the imagination of people. Now people started imagining, people started understanding how nationalism is to be forged, how to practice nationalism. Got it? So this is there, and then we start the first topic. Please try to understand the first topic that we are understanding. First topic that we need to understand is the First World War. We will be starting the story, we will be starting the chapter from 1914. Of course, you know the year 1914 is the year First World War, Khilafat and non-cooperation. Actually, there are processes just say these incidents had happened. One by one. We cannot start directly, we cannot start non-cooperation. Now, उसके पहले there is a precondition to non-cooperation. आखिर हम non-cooperation तक पहुंचे कैसे? When we are talking about two big movements, non-cooperation and civil disobedience, we have to understand how did we reach first to the non-cooperation. तो उसके लिए the story starts from the First World War. Got it, children? First World War में what had happened is कि now what has happened is कि 1914 to 1919. Yes, 1918. 1914 to 1918 was the time period for the First World War. And national movement हमने देखा कि it was spreading to new areas, new social groups, new modes of struggle. तो अब ये कैसे हुआ? How did? Just now I said ना कि we cannot directly jump to non-cooperation. उसके पहले there were certain big incidents which we need to understand. Okay? After 1919, years after 1919, because this time was there where national movement was spreading to new areas. इंडिया की बात हो रही है अभी, ठीक है? National movement is spreading to different areas. Got it? Please understand. नए लोग आ रहे थे इसमें, and new people were coming, new people were getting involved. How they were getting involved? What was their mode? How did they participate? This is what we will be understanding. Kaise? How did they get involved? Different areas were there and new social groups were there. तो ये mode क्या था? This is there. तो सबसे पहले हमको ये समझना है कि First World War had created a new political and economic situation. The political situation in India was changing and economic situation was also changing. Kaise? Because Britishers have participated in the First World War. This is the problem with the Britishers. Actually, I wanted to discuss it. कि दूसरे की जमीन के, दूसरे के पैसे के दम पे वो लड़ाइयां लड़ रहे थे, एंड पावर अपना दिखा रहे थे. हाँ, इंडिया के दम पे दे वेयर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन दिस बिग मूवमेंट्स, बिग फाइट, बिग वॉर दैट हैड हैपेंड. बट देन वॉज इंडिया प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट? क्या इंडिया इसके लिए तैयार था? इंडिया इस वॉर में पार्टिसिपेट? इंडियंस नेवर वांटेड टू पार्टिसिपेट इन दिस वॉर. Indians have made up their mind that they did not want to participate, and due to which it happened, it led to, it means First World War, led to, participate वो कर रहे थे, and they have increased the defense expenditure of the Indians. Okay, it led to huge increase in defense expenditure. They needed rifles, they needed iron, they needed metals. So defense expenditure had increased, which was financed by war loans, which was financed by war loans. दूसरी कंट्री से इन्होंने लोन लिया हुआ था, एंड दे हैड increased our taxes and increasing taxes. Got it? हमारी कंट्री में उन्होंने टैक्स बढ़ा दिया, हमसे पैसे ले रहे हैं, वॉर में खुद पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं. सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड हाउ आई मीन अनमाइंडफुल थिंग दिस वॉज. कितना बिना सोचे हुए का काम इन्होंने किया है. आप वॉर में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं तो अपने पैसे इन्वेस्ट कीजिए. वाई आर यू इन्वेस्टिंग द इंडियंस हार्ड अर्न्ड मनी? इंडियंस का पैसा इन्वेस्ट करने का क्या मतलब बनता है? ओके, एंड custom duties were raised and income tax introduced. Custom duties raised and income tax introduced. पहले नहीं था, पहले तो खाली गुड्स के टैक्सेस लेते थे ये, लेकिन अब they were tracking the income of the Indians and उसको भी रोकने की कोशिश कर रहे थे. Got it? So this is there. 2-3 things. I'll show it to you from the book itself, children. Pictographic questions are also coming, so you need to be very well accustomed with the pictures also that are given in the book. Okay? Come, let's see in the book itself.
So dear students, this is the chapter that we have started today. Here what you need to understand is some points that you need to mark is कि what were the things that inspired the Indians. तो इंस्पिरेशन इन सब चीज़ों से मिली है, इसको आपको बताना है. ओके, देन द इंडियन स्ट्रगल इज वेरी क्लोजली कनेक्टेड टू द एंटी कॉलोनियल मूवमेंट. इसके बारे में व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग, you have to talk about the unity of the people and a shared bond, ठीक है, that tied many different groups together. Every class and group felt the effect of colonialism differently. हर एक का मकसद एक ही था. Then the contribution of Mahatma Gandhi. All the groups were brought together within one movement, and the unity was there with lot of conflict. So this chapter is talking about non-cooperation and civil disobedience movement. कांग्रेस कैसे डेवलप किया नेशनल मूवमेंट, हाउ डिफरेंट सोशल ग्रुप्स पार्टिसिपेटेड in the movement and how nationalism captured the attention. Just see one good picture is here. 6th April 1919 को just see the mass procession on the streets. गांधी जी हैड आस्क्ड द पीपल टू गो ऑन अ हड़ताल. आप ये देखिए, लोगों की भीड़ देखिए. दिस इज एन ओरिजिनल पिक्चर. ओके. एंड ये दिल्ली की पिक्चर है. दिस इज फ्रॉम दिल्ली. एंड उस समय भी होटल होते थे, राम भरोसे हिंदू होटल को यहाँ पे. ओके. सो जस्ट वांटेड टू शो यू दिस पिक्चर. एक और पिक्चर है इन द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, वो हम बाद में करेंगे. ओके चिल्ड्रन, थैंक यू सो मच एंड ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू.